guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we'll be seeing how to make a galaxy. So first I'm using poster colors for these. I'm using Dom's poster colors. For this, put some green here. This is green, blue and white. Put all these three colors and now you're supposed to spread them. So let's start. First take some water and dab it so that you can actually spread the color properly. I'm doing this on a canvas, so choose your paints accordingly. Now color it in. Okay, so now spread your green color. As you can see here, I'm spreading my greens. This I'm doing like a gradient, not exactly a galaxy, it's just like a gradient. So the exact word to say that is a gradient. I'll be taking a bit more of green because I had to fill it in here. Okay. Now we'll be painting this until the bottom row. Now it's time for the blue. We'll be painting our blues here. Let's go down a bit, and here we have another blue. And dip it in some water here. And make sure that you don't apply too much of water, otherwise it will become, it will not mix properly because it is a canvas. So yeah, don't apply too much of water. Next, I have a bit of white here to actually blend the colors in to make it a bit light in the bottom part. I wanted to make it a bit lighter in the bottom part, so yeah, it's perfect. Now all we have to do is to spread the colors properly. So now we move to the darker side and we'll go all the way to the greens. Just like this. Make sure you spread the bordering parts mainly. This, I think a bit of advanced people can do it very easily. Trust me, it's easy. This turned out like a green shade. I thought it was going to be blue, but it turned out green. But no problem. I have zero issues. It turned out so pretty. Now, don't let it dry completely. Just let it dry a bit. Let it just dry a bit. Until that, take your white paint, poster colors of course. Now all you have to do is to create a design. Any random design you want. Like this. I hope you have done the same. Now take your brush. Now this is an important part, so I'll be taking my big one. Take your brush. Now from the downwards you're gonna go up. Okay, so let's begin. From the downwards you're gonna go up. Make sure you go up completely, don't stop in between. So this is going to give us a galaxy shape. I know the colors get mixed a bit, but that's okay. It still looks like a perfect gradient. And that's it. Now you leave it. Now here, if you want, you can spread it a bit to give that even look. So now you're gonna wait for this to dry, but now do you know why I did this design here? It's to make a galaxy type. So now it's like a combination of blues greens and whatnot. It's like that. Okay, so let's wait for this to dry. So yeah, this actually we can do with acrylics too. It's best with acrylics. So yeah, if you don't have posters, acrylics are best. But acrylics I have, but I ran out of colors, so I don't have white because the main part is white. So if I don't have, we can't do anything. So I use posters, but mostly I too use acrylics to do this. So guys, now that it is all dry, let us start with our next step. So for the next step, take a brush, okay? Now dip it in black paint. For this I'm using acrylic paint because if I put this normal poster colors, it will get all smudgy, so I'm using acrylics. I'm telling you this beforehand so that there won't be any confusion. Okay. Now, all you have to do is to draw a circle like this. You can draw a big circle. Yeah, I'll be drawing one big circle here in black. But you can try it in pastel colors. I don't know whether it will work, so I had a doubt. So I'm using acrylics, but otherwise you can try it in pastels too. I don't know whether it will work though, so yeah. So now your circle is ready. Okay, now let this circle dry, and after that we will continue this. So after this circle dries, we'll be taking our brush and we'll be doing some strokes like the rings here. So okay, first let this dry. Okay guys, so now our circle is now dry. Now for the next step, take a brush. I'll show you the brush, just now I have to wash it a bit. This is the brush you have to take. So now we're like going to draw a ring around this circle. So of what length you want the ring to be, take your brush according to that, because I don't know, I think this brush would be perfect for the ring for me, so I'll be taking this brush. Now all we have to do is to dip it in green paint, but it's not that easy. We'll be making some changes. So here's my brush. Now take a thinner one, dip it in the paint. Now you'll be drawing like two separate partitions. One is gonna be like this, and the other one is gonna be like this. There should be a gap in between, so make sure you do it this way. In this way it will look a bit more realistic than just drawing. Okay, so yeah. Now all you have to do is to put it in the front here. Now slowly drag your brush. And it is supposed to come out like this. Now I'll just brighten it so that you guys can see it a bit more clearly. Otherwise it's not clearly visible. Only if I brighten it you can like see it, otherwise it's like it's not visible. So yeah, I'll brighten it a bit. Now in between the circle you can't see because my camera is not that clear, but if you like see it directly you can actually see it. It's clearly visible for me, but when I'm like seeing the camera it's not visible for you guys. So anyway, I'll try to show it, but for now the circle has to dry a bit more so that I can actually put some white and all, and I can show you guys a bit of that thing. Now I think I'm gonna make our circle a bit bigger because I feel that it's a bit small. So yeah, I'll be making our circle a bit big, otherwise it will look ugly. The rings are like so big and circle is so small. How can it be possible? Come on. So yeah, I'll be extending our circle. So after I extend the circle, I'll meet you guys again. Okay guys, now you have to draw the same thing here. So let's speeden up this process a bit, okay? So first it's gonna be like you have to draw the circle. After that you have to put the paint on the brush and you have to swirl it, and that's it. You have to do the same process here. So let's speed it up a bit, shall we? Okay guys, and now done the same thing here. Now let's go for our next step, which is we're gonna put some small sparkle here and there. So yeah, let's begin. So we're gonna draw like a diamond shape here, somewhat like this. I hope you can see it. And I will be taking a thinner brush for this. What I have to do is to fill this in. And that's how you fill in the sparkle, like this. So you'll be doing the same here. I'll just mark all the spots. You'll be doing one here, here, and you'll be doing one here on top. Like this, and maybe one here. Okay, oh no, let's do one here. Like this. So now that our diamonds are completed, we have to color them in, and I'll see you after coloring it. Now guys, as you can see, I've filled in the spots, and now for our next step, we are gonna put some brown dots here and there. I mean not dots, it's gonna be big dots type. So we're gonna put it here and there. So for this, I'll be needing this brush, this one here, this flat one, to solve the purpose. Guys, all these are pastel colors, only the middle black center is acrylic, but otherwise everything else are just pastel colors. So you don't think they are acrylic, they are pastels. So now take some brown paint, pastels of course, mix it in. Now take the brown and put some brown dots here and there. Here and there some brown dots, random dots. Make sure to put small ones too, don't always put the big ones. Yeah, of course they should be big, but smallers are also necessary. So you have to put smalls too, then only it will look even. Okay, now the brown dots, enough of the brown dots. Now we'll take some white, and on top of our planets here, we're gonna coat a bit of white to make it look realistic. We're gonna coat some white and pink. To solve the purpose, we're gonna put white and pink to as a shadow thing. For this, I'm gonna put from here because this part is a bit dry than the rest. So yeah, this part it is. So this part we're gonna put some white to make it look a bit pretty. Okay guys, now take some pink. Now you're gonna coat this a little bit pink here at the end of our planets here, this way, to make it look a bit real, just gonna coat a bit of pink here and there. You can do a bit of pink in this side too to make the planet look a bit realistic. Add a bit pink of dots here and there, and here's a bit of pink.
Hello.
So guys, now I have coated in a bit of pink. I think that's enough. So now I'll be taking some blue, a very light shade of blue though, not too dark, otherwise it'll be so not cool. Now take some blue. All you want to do is to put the blue near the pinks to match it a bit. And this looks awesome. And do it this way and it looks so cool. Now you gotta take your thin brush, that is the white brush. We're gonna take this brush and we're gonna put some white strokes on the rings which we put. So yeah, let's begin. So first take some white paint, wash your brush properly, then only you can use white. So yeah, take some white. Now that this is dry, we can actually put this. Now put some white here and there, just as some detailing, extra details here and there. Some extra detailing never hurts. So this way you can put some extra detailing. So this is the one. So now that you have your gradient, you can put it here too a bit. You can put some extra details here and there. Of course, it's not just like you have to put only 2. You can put more than 2. So to create a beautiful gradient, and you can have to create some gradient on the rocks too, of course. So we're gonna put some white near the rocks to create some extra details. So let's begin. So here I'm putting the white detailing for all the rocks, so to give that beautiful rockish glow. I don't know what to say that, but to look a bit more attractive for the gradient type. Of course you can put more than this, you can put whatever you want. You can put some white stars here and there to make it more beautiful. So that's just what I'm about to do. So for the next step, you'll be taking some paint. Now all you have to do is to take some white paint and sprinkle. Try not to hit the planets, otherwise it won't look up too good. Try to avoid the planets and try to hit the surroundings more. Create like a patch of stars. And that's it, you guys. So drawing is completed, so I hope you like it. This is very simple, but if you want, you can add some more detailings too. So this is for like beginners who are starting. I'm doing all my videos dedicating to the beginners, so I hope you like this. So if you did, please subscribe and like to my channel so that you'll get notified for new videos like this. So thank you, have a good day.